Hi airsoft and YouTubers, time for another review from the kitchen of Kenny. This time we're looking at the Galaxy MP5-PDW. Here's a picture. Like that? Here's what mine looks like. Oh, and that. What I'm about to tell you is a tale of woe. It's just horrendous. You better have something absorbent nearby. The internet you probably have anyway. It's crap. It's the worst gun I ever bought. It didn't work straight out of the box. It was horrendous. Do not buy the Galaxy MP5. In fact, don't buy any Galaxy. I've never heard anything good about them. And I bought one just to see. It was £85. I thought, better than a pistol, more reliable. It's got the range, it's got the magazines. It would be a more useful weapon. Straight out the box, the front came off because it had all been glued together in one mass. In order to install the battery in these things, you have to take off the flash hider and then the foregrip, and then you have to take off the rear and insert the battery the full length of the gun, where the cock and lever goes. And to do that, even on a good day, is a major faff. It takes 15 minutes with pliers to try and get the actual end of the battery out of the gun at the other end. It's horrendous. So most people, when they do get it installed, they leave it installed, charge it in situ. So you've got to have the gun sitting there charging up with the battery heating up. It's not ideal. I didn't have that problem because the whole front end snapped off because the thing had been put together with the glue still wet. The whole front end as well has a weak point in it where it's only held by a couple of mil of plastic where a screw hole is. So that snapped off nice and easily anyway. So once I'd repaired the gun and got the battery installed, I tried to fire it and found that it drained batteries within 5 minutes and I had a really slow rate of fire. We tried another battery, we strapped a big battery on the outside, drained that battery in less than 20 minutes. The internals were guff, they were dragging, they were just sapping the whole life out of the thing. So it didn't shoot, it felt a bit straight out of the box. Took it to a couple of skirmishes, it developed massive cracks from magwell up across the body, started falling to bits. Tried some frontier medicine there with the super glue and araldite. Made no odds. The next game the thing almost fell in half. You take your Galaxy MP5, you throw it violently away, and you buy a proper metal gun next time. Proper metal gun. I'll never buy a plastic again, by the way. They're rubbish. So there you go. Don't buy Galaxy. Don't buy plastic guns. And don't buy Galaxy. Back to the studio.